When you're reading, do you just read and it sticks in your head, or is it more like you take notes? Do you have a system for how you keep track of that or review them?
I'm both lazy and I'm really focused on being present. So I think taking notes is the same as taking photos when you're on a trip. All it's doing is taking you out of the moment. And then who really sits there, years later and goes back and looks at all their trip photos and gets nostalgic? Just go take your next trip, right? So I just don't believe in anything from the past, anything, no memories, no regrets, no people, no trips, nothing. Because a lot of our unhappiness also comes from comparing things from the past to the present. First time you saw a sunset, it was amazing, it was jaw dropping, you forgot yourself. The second time you saw it, it was cool. The 100th time you say it's nothing. The 1,000th time you're saying, and someone shows you a sunset, you're like, well, actually, I saw this one sunset in Mexico this time. That was really cool. You're not even there. So I just don't believe in clinging too much to memories. And that includes in reading. So I do highlight, I catch myself doing that, but I do it more because it's just kind of a way of rereading and rereading that particular paragraph at that
Mm.
moment in time. And then once in a blue moon for my especially favorite books, I'll want to reread the book, but I'll be short on time. So I'll just reread the highlighted passages until something catches my eye and then I get sucked back into the book. But the reality is I could stop highlighting tomorrow and it would make no difference. And note taking is even, I think, harder than that. So I do not take notes, but everyone's brain works differently. Some people love to take notes. Actually, my note taking is Twitter. So
Yeah.
what I do is I read and read and read. And if I have some fundamental aha insight or concept, then what I like about Twitter is it forces me to distill that into 140 characters. And then I try and put it out there as an aphorism. And then I get attacked by all kinds of random people and they point out all kinds of obvious exceptions and jump down my throat. And I'm like, why did I do this again? And then I go into hiding from